Hi, and welcome back to episode 3 of Metal Mondays. I have with me Will.
Hey.
And, yeah, I'm a little weirded out because my camera makes everything backwards, so if I start going this way, it's because I'm like, I don't know. Anyways, if you haven't already seen the title, which...
It's down there. Not up there. Last video you said it's up there. It's down there.
Is it?
Yeah, it's actually down.
It's...
Yeah, it's going to say Justin Bieber right there.
It says Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Because we are finishing off our Canadian metal acts. Now I have with me here someone who doesn't really know jack shit about metal at all. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, look at me.
But it's cool because I don't know jack shit about the band that we're discussing, Alexisonfire. I do want to say like just a few things about them though, because this is basically clarify why we're doing them. I don't really think, and I'm sure a lot of people will agree that they're metal. Like, they're probably more defined as screamo. Yeah. But what is screamo if not a type, a form of metal? You know what I mean? Like, would we have screamo without metal? I don't know, because I don't listen to it. That being said, Will has been trying to make me check out a song called Cardinal Youth.
Young Cardinals.
Young Cardinals! I was close. That was close. That was close.
That's close. I'll give you two coconuts out of 5 for that one.
Okay. Yeah. 2 coconuts is better than 1 coconut. Okay. Business time. Okay. And it is actually pretty good. Not my usual style, but I mean, if you have an open mind and stuff, like, if you're not going to be a pretentious dickbag about it and say, like, oh, this is too emo, or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, it's pretty good. What I kind of like about it is during the verse, I found, just on one listen, it kind of had like a bit of a punk rock kind of flow to it. The vocals, anyway. And I can't really remember, but I think the guitar and stuff did too. It sounded pretty punk rockish, which is pretty cool for me, because I'm into like some more hardcore punk rock shit. But that, I digress. So the main reason we listened to that song was because of the drum fill in it, right after, I think it's the first verse.
First verse, the second chorus, I think.
Yeah, right around that area. There's this sweet drum fill. And I was like really prepared. And Will doesn't know this because I didn't even tell him about it because I was prepared to, provide a song that I thought would compete on drum solo-ness with it. Which maybe I might show him later because it's still pretty good.
Still good.
But I don't think it's... You're right. I don't think it really beats the Young Cardinal little drum fill there. Still good. And so if you're wondering what it is, it's there's this drum solo in Needle by Chimera.
Yeah, I know that. I don't know it.
Anyways, there's a anyway, I'm not gonna do it right now, but check it out, Needle by Chimera. I mean, we're not even discussing Chimera right now, we're discussing Alexisonfire, so check out Young Cardinals. So yeah, I didn't even like wanna, cause I don't think it really, I was like really surprised at how good this drum solo actually was. But if I, because I know a lot of songs and stuff, right? I can't just think of like, oh, that one has a really good drum. If I'm listening to music and I come across one with a good, then I'll fucking show him and I'll tell you guys what it is too that beats the Young Cardinals. But as of right now, I can't think of one that beats the Young Cardinals. So my other song that I like by them, and I was pretty stuck up back in the day. Like, I was like one of those guys. Like, when Alexisonfire first came out, like, I was pretty young. I was, like, one of the guys, like, screamo music? Why does anyone like that stuff? So I didn't like them at all, just strictly out of, like, biased opinion or whatever. So one of the first songs I ever actually did come around to was No Transitory, and I still think that's a good song to this day. But it has a lot of clean vocals in it too. But still, it's just a fucking beautiful song, if you ask me. So, right, the main reason that I wanted to cover Alexisonfire, because I don't think we discussed it quite yet, is, like I said, they're Canadian. And it's not because, you know, Dallas Green is like a heartthrob or whatever. I mean, he is, but...
Wade McNeil.
Right. They're just, I feel like, as far as Canadian music anyway, like, they kind of, like, paved the way a little bit, like I said, I was pretty young, and they were, like, the first band that I ever heard with, you know, screaming vocals. I feel like they, in a way, sort of paved the way for, specifically, you know, Protest the Hero, because Alexisonfire was bit before, yeah,
they were
before
released in 2002, I think is when they started, yeah.
And Protest the Hero would have been like fucking. They probably would have been a band then. I definitely know. And this is the cool thing. Protest the Hero actually toured with Alexisonfire, which is good for them. Because I'm sure they were pretty big fans and everything, especially in that music scene. But yeah, I feel like Alexisonfire was like one of the first bands with that type of vocals to make it onto like mainstream TV and stuff. Like, it was on Much Music, and if you don't know what Much Music is, it's just basically like the Canadian version of MTV, I guess. We have MTV now, but back in the day we didn't. I got big, 100% serious. But yeah, they were like, I guess like that girl with the red hair. I remember.
Leia or Leah?
No. The one with the short red hair.
Oh, okay.
I know what you're gonna say, but no. She like kind of like was like, hey, check out this band from my hometown. I can't remember. I think it was like Charlottetown. I'm probably destroying it. I don't even know. Yeah, and that was like one of the first times I think a lot of people have kind of heard that music, especially if you're, you know, the age that I was. And you know, only really watching mainstream music sources. So I think that's pretty cool because they to me they kind of paved the way for that. I know I said that quite a few times, but
a lot of construction work going on, paving the way.
Yeah, really. But yeah, I think that's cool because they're, like I said, they're just kind of one of the first. And I'm sure, like, you know, if they didn't, someone else would have, kind of thing. Like the guy who invented the pop-up ad.
Yeah, if he didn't, someone else would have.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that's pretty much why I wanted to bring up Alexisonfire today. Because, you know, you might think that they're, you know, oh, they're emo, they're screamo, whatever, you know, that's a band for only girls like that or whatever. I think they're pretty decent.
Pretty good girl.
But yeah, that's why I wanted to bring them up, because like I said, like, I just feel like they really had a big influential role in, you know, that scene. The metal scene in Canada, bringing it to mainstream, because Protest the Hero eventually did get on to Much Music as well, but I don't know if they really would have if it wasn't for Alexisonfire, so to them I say thank you, because that's like my favorite band. Like, seriously, that was one of the first places I heard Protest the Hero too, was on Much Music. Anyway, I think Will has some things that he wants to say about the band Alexisonfire, because like what they're doing, because they broke up, didn't they?
Yeah, 2012 they broke up finally with the farewell tour.
Yeah. Finally.
Finally. Well, it's because Dallas Green mentioned in 2010 that he was leaving the band to pursue City and Color, which, if you don't know, Dallas is a city and color is green. So, I mean, green is a color, City and Color. His name.
I just got that. Oh, that's hilarious.
So Alexisonfire tried to make songs for another year. They had stated that they were making some pretty heavy stuff that was going to make their previous album, Dog Days, which is like a little thing, look like a ska.
Oh, really?
Like ska because they were going so hard this time.
I like ska.
And then Wade got approached by Gallows to front the lead singing there, so he left to go sing with Gallows, which is I haven't really listened to them lately, but they're a European, very heavy band, and their lead singer left, so Wade went there, and then they announced in 2011 that they were done, finally, after a year of just trying to drag their feet without Dallas. And then they all got together in 2012 for a farewell tour. I think they ended in Toronto, I'm not sure, but I know they definitely went to Toronto, either the start or the end. And yeah, they're since then George is doing I wrote it down because I can't really remember. Bergenfield Four. Bergenfield Four. He's doing it with a couple other people, but I don't think they're doing it anymore. Yeah, Wade's with Gallows still and doing Black Lungs a little bit, which was his own band, which actually released one album, which was pretty good. And Jordan is doing one called Cunter, or Cunter.
I like Cunter better.
Yeah, but they have 4 albums. Alexisonfire, just named Alexisonfire for the first one, like most.
Okay, self-titled. Yeah.
Most bands do that.
Yeah.
I got my favorite songs from all of them.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's run through them. Let's run through the albums and your favorite.
Alexisonfire, Kenedy Curse was pretty good.
Kenedy Curse.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a pretty good song. Watch Out. Little bias over here is No Transitory.
Yeah, hey man, it's good. So that's their second album, you said?
Yeah.
No Transitory. Okay.
Third album's Crisis, which has the best song on it ever. Rough Hands.
Rough Hands.
Best
Heard it here first, folks. No, you probably did.
And then Old Crows, Young Cardinals with Dog Days, which is Born and Raised, would be my favorite. And that's where Young Cardinal song is, because it's got the name in the title too.
Wait, what?
Old Crows, Young Cardinals was their last.
The name of the
album.
Okay.
And that's where Young Cardinals is, that song that you were talking about with the
okay,
drum.
okay. Oh, that I get it. Old Crows, Young Cardinals.
There you go.
And then what was the song again? Sorry.
Born and Raised.
Born and Raised. That was the song off that album.
Yeah.
Cool. And is there a song called Old Crows too? Or
I'm pretty sure there is.
Okay, that'd be that would make sense, right?
I have to check my phone. I got a bunch on there.
Cool. So yeah, I think
that's all I brought like nice little cheat sheet.
Yeah, a little cheat sheet. I mean, if it's like me, like I have like every single Protest the Hero album, which isn't really saying much because there's only like 4. But yeah, like 5. I've listened to them like religiously and like constantly, so I can kind of like memorize some things. But it's good that like we have that other information too, because what were those bands? Gallows
and Black Lungs,
and then there was Cunter, and then the one that no one can pronounce properly, probably. So those are
4.
Right. So we'll put those in the description too, because that's the first I'm hearing of them, because like I don't really keep up with that stuff, but I would definitely check them out. Like after listening to Alexisonfire, like again a little bit today. Yeah, I'd definitely be interested in listening to what
came out of it.
Yeah, really. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We're gonna have like links down in the description. There's probably gonna be a lot because we'll probably put the 5 songs from the albums, one from each album, and then I don't know. I feel like we should probably. Sorry, I'm really itchy right now.
I can tell you've been itching it like the whole time.
I got this bad boy. I had this last week too, but if you can tell, it's Gengar and Haunter. And gassy, but he's not done. Sorry, I'm kind of gassy right now. State. So yeah. It's probably a long video, so I apologize. Yeah, for almost 15 minutes. But we're gonna have we got a lot of information and stuff. So I'm going to put all the 3 or 4 bands there in the description also, as well as a link to Will's channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed Metal Mondays episode 3, Alexisonfire. Latest on the Menji.